Hello and welcome in. I thought that I would start a weekly vlog, not for anything special, just to hang out. It is Sunday right now and I did a little bit of work this morning, as you saw. I read a chapter that we're going to be discussing in our reading group tomorrow. Tomorrow we're also having a guest lecturer come and give a talk. Her name is Hyen Lee. She's a professor from Stanford University and she's going to give us a talk called To Kill a Tiger, Fearing Ferocious Animals in the Anthropocene. So I'm really excited to meet her and hear her talk. But as far as the rest of the day, as much as I would love to stay inside because it's going to be like 90 degrees out, unfortunately there are a couple festivals in the area that today is the last day. So we're going to go to an Italian food festival in Erlangen, the city where my university is, and the beer festival here in Nuremberg. So we're going to head out for that. Also, I won this little capybara. Me and Jesse and one of our friends won him out of a, like, the machine where you put the coins in and then it pushes the other coins. You know what I mean? This one. I have a footage. Anyways, I love him. His name is Barbara. Okay, so we got a grapefruit radler. We were just saying yesterday that we wish that they made radlers with something besides lemonade, like grapefruit or like other flavors. And there it is. And then this one is a fruit sour. It's a mango and yuzu sour ale. You can tell we're not beer people because we just get the fruity things. Good morning. It is Tuesday, about 9:30, and I've gotten some good work done this morning. I'm currently working my way through this, which is, as far as I know, the only collection of essays about Mike Flanagan's work, and this is only on The Haunting of Hill House, which is one of the 5 series that I'm doing. And honestly, it's so nice to have, and I'm really upset that I won't have something like this for the other series. There is a bit more that I need to do today because tomorrow I'm having a meeting with my supervisor, but this evening I have to go to another city for a lecture that someone is giving on pirates, queer pirates in contemporary literature. Like, I'm so excited, and I have to leave for that around 4. And before that happens, I also have another priority that I really want to make sure that I have time to get done today because it's really important. It is starting to get so hot here, and not even just hot. I mean, it's like 80s, 90s, which is not that bad, but the humidity, I'm dying. Like, every time I step outside, I'm just a sticky, wet lump, and like, I hate it. Summer clothes that were appropriate in Nevada in the arid desert, like a cotton t-shirt, for example, is miserable because it's just gets wet. Hoping to go find something like linen. Like, I'm thinking, you know, gauze. Like, what is the thinnest, most breathable, most least amount of fabric that can be on my body, right? That's what I'm after today. I also might check out the store and see if they have any like doll clothes or something that I can use as a little outfit for my Labubu. I know the Labubu is like such an embarrassing thing right now, but look, at first I saw them and I was like, it's just a trend. People are only getting them because everybody else is getting them. But then I saw a picture that really changed my whole perspective, and it was a ugly little Labubu in like a really cute, adorable outfit. And it suddenly clicked in my brain that like, wow, actually that really resonates with me on like a deep existential level, especially when I found out that like all the Labubus are girls. Hold on, let me introduce you to my Labubu. Actually, she's a Lafufu, which is a fake Labubu, because I got her for $1.16 from a shady, sketchy Lafufu salesman, basically in like a dark alleyway. I love her. Her name is Bestie. It's short for asbestos, and she's incredible. I don't care that she's fake. In fact, I love her more because she's fake. Because again, this is something that just like really resonated with me. There's something about being marketed as like a cute little plushie that you can hang on your bag and dress up in outfits. And also I think that they're based on like little kind of elfish fairy creatures, so there's this expectation of cuteness and adorableness, right? But they're not cute and adorable. Look at their ugly little demented face. And this is like the criticism that they, like people who hate Labubus are like, they're ugly, like their faces are ugly. And yes, this is so true. This is like the dichotomy of being a woman is like, on the one hand, yes, beautiful, cute, adorable, whatever. On the other hand, I'm a mischievous little ugly, nasty gremlin. Like that's me. I'm a horrid little ugly monstrosity that also pretends to be cute and wears cute outfits. Like it speaks to me so deeply in the core of my soul. And I just love it. And another thing, I'm trying to get back into like sewing and crocheting and knitting and stuff, but sometimes it's hard to start a big project because it feels like it's so much work and there's not payoff for months and months and months. But being able to make a little outfit for my horrible little creature, like that gives me the motivation to crochet something. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, I hate that she's naked right now. And so I just like to find her like a little doll t-shirt or something to wear in the meantime until I have time to crochet her something. So yeah, that's why we're going to go to the store and look for some clothes for asbestos. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk about my Labubu. Hello. So not the most successful trip looking for nice breathable like linen. I did find this shirt at the thrift store, which feels kind of like a sportsy, maybe somewhat moisture wicking material. It felt cool when I tried it on, and it's also a nice color and like looked halfway decent, which is harder to find than you would think. And then I did get the boob window dress. It was $11.99 and I love it so much. I just don't understand, like, what is this exactly? What is the logic? I have to wear a shirt underneath it, which kind of defeats the point of it being breathable and not too hot. But when I have time, I can also just sew a panel. Maybe some lace or like some white like eyelet fabric would look nice. But anyways, I'm gonna try and get a little bit more work done, and then in like an hour I have to leave. It is gonna be like 2 hours on a train, which is annoying, but I'll bring a book to read. Oh, I just finished The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I loved this. Honestly, I was a little nervous going into it because I'd heard so many complaints of people being like, why do we need Snow to have like a sympathetic backstory or like be romanticized or humanized or whatever? And I was like, I don't think Suzanne Collins would be doing that. And yeah, correct. As predicted, that's not at all what she was doing. It wasn't romanticized at all. The man was clinically fucking evil and deranged like the entire time. The way that he would like think, and I could see it in the movie, because in the movie you don't hear his like inner monologue and his inner thoughts. But in the book, oh my God. I do need to pick a new book to read on the train. And I think I'm gonna start Alice in Wonderland. I've been meaning to start an Alice in Wonderland vlog, and I'm excited to finally get started. Anyways, let's get some work done and then go hear about pirates. It is Thursday. I got a little bit of work done. The task for today was picking a text for next week's reading group. Every week we alternate who chooses the text, and next week is my week. So it was kind of a challenge because you want to find a text that's like useful and interesting for everyone in the group, even though we all come from like much different projects and topics and even disciplines. Like we have literature, media studies, but then we have people in sociology and political science and stuff. It was a challenge, but I think I found one that's good, hopefully. Anyways, now I am heading to my friend's garden. I feel like it's been forever since we've gotten to see each other and hang out. She's been really busy this summer, so we're gonna meet up in her garden and have a little brunch and just catch up. Also, it's really nice today. It's like cloudy and it's raining a little bit and it's not that hot, and I'm so happy. Hello, it is Friday, and as you saw, we were running around all across town, all across the world, all day. I wanted to go to a couple furniture stores to look for like a sideboard for our kitchen, just like a couple other little furniture bits and bobs that we've been slowly trying to get for the house, but we had no luck today, so it's sad. It feels like a waste of a perfectly good day off. To be honest. But on to the next activity of the day, I guess. And one thing that I've been really wanting to do is I got this little keychain thing. I think it's so cute to hang on my bag. And on the inside, it is a photo album for little mini photos. I just think it's so cute. So I want to print out some pictures, like maybe this photo of me and Jesse when we first started dating that I love. I also really love this one though. Definitely this photo of me and Allie. This one of my best friend Alicia and my niece. I think that's a good start for now. This is so cute. I also added photos of my cats, and I also found this picture of me and Alicia when we were in high school, going to like a high school homecoming dance or something. I'm just so excited about this. I cannot wait to carry it around and have little pieces of everyone I love with me in my pocket. Over to a friend's house tonight, and I am making some lemon sweet rolls to take with us. I just want something like zesty and summery and refreshing since it's such a hot day. So hopefully these turn out okay. So excited. I think I'm gonna end this vlog here, but thank you so much for hanging out with me this week. I hope that your week was good as well. Please let me know in the comments what you did, what you got up to, and I will see you very soon. I'm gonna be vlogging for all of July for the Tarot Readathon and the Scallywagathon. So thank you for hanging out with me. I hope that you had fun, and I hope that we'll get to talk soon.